Hello and welcome back, and let's dive into today's adventure, the master gas valve. The master gas valve delivers gas from the PVUs to the GVT, the gas valve train, and then to the engine room. Master gas valve, also called as MGV. Remember, when the MGV is open, the purge valve is shut. When the purge valve is open, the MGV is shut. As you can see the component right here in the system, so this is the master gas valve, delivering gas to the GVT and then to the engine, and this is the purge valve. So let's go and rectify that leak from the seals that you've just seen. Let's take off the hydraulic actuator and replace these new seals, replace the damaged seals with some new seals safely and correctly. Let's go. Well, we see the leak from the gland packing of this valve, and you see the graphite packing has powdered off and got bad with time. This happens, but anyway, it's time to repair and change the seal right away. Remember to refer to the manual, the maker's instructions, which is the Holy Bible for all these particular things. You've got everything ready, the new packing, and of course, your work permits need to be in place. So let's isolate the hydraulics, knock off the hydraulic piping, and then carefully take off the actuator. Be careful while you do these jobs, not to drop critical components, or else you'll waste time looking for them. So let's blow off some air so that, blow the dust off so it's easier to work around. Take off the components as described in the manual and as available, as you can see them right there from the drawing, as well as them physically right there. And as the studs are just too close to the spindle, you might not have enough space to knock off the old damaged seal components. So let's take off the studs. These were the initial tools what we should have used to pull off, but we didn't use them in time. And now time to flash and flaunt out the Leatherman. Let's go. Remember, the manual says 5 of these rings are required, so definitely we got to use 5 of these packing graphite rings. And as we carefully install these graphite packings, please take off your gloves. Don't use your dirty gloves. That can have abrasive materials. So lubricate the shaft, lubricate these packings with silicone grease, and carefully insert them one by one. So they will go right in, and then use the brass collar to push them in. And once it's done, the top cover evenly tighten with all the bolts available. And yes, you have to put back the studs that we had taken off. So we put back the studs and then evenly tighten this all around. So now let's put back the bridge, and we tried something odd here to try to put the actuator without dismantling the lower face, but it was not possible. As you can see, the slots, the recess for the key in the actuator are deep within, and they just wouldn't go. So time to disconnect the bottom side of the actuator, connect that to the spindle first, and then the top half of the actuator. Remember, that's a mistake that we did, but you should not do that when you got to do this. Once the lower half is secure in place, you connect the top half of the actuator, align it with the bridge, align it with the valve, and then connect your hydraulics, open up the hydraulics, check for leaks, and then finally test the valve. Remember, the purge valve and master gas valve can't open simultaneously, so purge valve open, master gas shut, purge valve shut, master gas open. And that's it for now. That's almost a wrap. We are finally done with this adventure. I hope you guys have learned how to change this seal of the master gas valve. Always remember, original tools, original spares, the manuals, the drawings, and the work permits. Take care, bye-bye, and stay safe. Well, here's the disclaimer that I almost forgot. And here is my Conquest S20 phone. This is a fantastic phone. It has 4K, it has night vision, and most of all, it's intrinsically safe. So this is my partner for all the hazardous zones. Take care, bye-bye, and Conquest.